is going on, guys? Expo Games here. Today I got a world record gameplay for you guys. You're not going to believe it. I get 78 kills in a team deathmatch 100 game. And it was an absolutely crazy gameplay. Ended up actually getting a nuclear within the gameplay. So if you guys enjoy the video, don't forget to drop the video a like, guys. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this. So first things first, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys my classes. And that's going to be the VMP with fast mags, extended mags, long barrel, or FMJ. It doesn't really matter which, but long barrel is the one that I use. Quick draw, and foregrip, or grip, whatever it's called in this game. I keep calling it foregrip. I guess that's what it was in Advanced Warfare. I'm not quite sure. But as you can see, I do have dark matter on the gun. Love dark matter. It's the best camo. To be honest, I kind of like the gym camo as well. I wish they had a blue version of the dark matter camo. I think that'd be pretty cool. But I'm going to go ahead and explain to you how I got this, because you're probably going to be looking in the bottom left corner of the screen and seeing all these people jumping off the map and things like that. So I had a group of people, and they were all kind of going for trick shots, just kind of shooting people at the edge of the map as they got close, and they wouldn't really kill anybody. To be honest, I'm pretty sure I had one of my teammates have 98 deaths at the end of the game, because I'm pretty sure he just kept jumping off the map. So like I said, either way, this is the most kills in a TDM. Full party is 6. I think the second most kills is 71, so beat that by 7, which is absolutely crazy. These kids aren't really that bad. I want to say these are about average players. I did have a player in my lobby that didn't have the what's it called, season pass, so he wasn't like playing with kids with a map pack, so it wasn't really that bad when it came to like trying to find games with like not so great players. But it wasn't like they were terrible, if that makes any sense. Like, they still killed me a couple times. They ended up being 78 and 10 with a 7.8 KD. But like I said, ended up getting a nuclear. 3 kids on the other team end up going negative. One with 11 to 12 KD, one with a 4 to 6, and one with a 2 to 14. Otherwise, the other 2 guys end up getting a 14 to 11 and a 12 to 8. Now, like I said, I get a 78 to 10, and the reason I got this many kills in a TDM, I have to say, is pretty much due to the fact that I have pretty good score streaks. And if you're not running like high score streaks when trying to get a lot of kills, then it's not going to work out. Like, if you're just going for UAV, counter UAV, and hater, you're not going to get a lot of kills. Like, I've gotten 100 plus gameplay with UAV, counter UAV, and hater. It's a lot harder than you think. It really is. I've only gotten like 2 100 plus gameplays, both of them being in safeguard. So if that tells you anything, then you should probably understand that it's pretty hard to get 100 plus, especially with like UAV, counter UAV, and hater. So the score streaks that I'm running is a UAV, a Wraith, and a hater. The Wraith is an absolute monster in this, as well as my Scythe, and I'm going to get into that in a second. But the Wraith I really do enjoy, and the reason why is because when you're playing against players that you're pretty sure don't have any like rocket launchers or anything like that, and I actually think my Wraith ended up getting taken down, but not before it got about 5 kills each time. I think the second time I get a Wraith, it gets a couple more kills, but the Wraith is an absolute monster of a score streak. If you can get it and like have people not take it down, then you are set for the game. Other than that, the hater, if you're not running the hater when you're trying to go for high scoring gameplays, you've got something wrong. I think the only thing that I would do if it was up to me was really just switch out the UAV, and I would change that to a either Talon, Raps, or Cerberus. I would change it to a Cerberus if on Combine, or Talon if on Combine, but Raps for any other map any day of the week. And that's simply because like Raps, they deploy where you're standing. So if you're standing mid-map, it's going to deploy in mid-map, and that's definitely where you're going to want it first of all. So mid-map, that's what I'm trying to say here. Mid-map is definitely the best place to put it. It's just, I feel like I probably could have got the 100 like I was going for. I want to be able to get the most kills by getting 100 kills in a TDM, and that is the reason that I had my teammates doing this to begin with. It wasn't like I was actually going for like the most kills in a TDM. Like, yeah, that's the goal, and I'm like, I'm gonna end up getting that if I get 100 kills. And I was 22 kills off, so that's not too shabby. It's not too shabby, but I feel like I could probably have done a little bit better if I had a different score streak setup. However, on the map Combine with this Scythe, which is what I was hoping for, and I've not been able to play Combine for like the past 2 weeks. Like, what the heck? It's been a while. It has been a while since I've played Combine, to be completely honest. Okay, maybe not 2 weeks, but like a week, okay? So, I don't know what's going on with the map rotation. I think they made it less likely to show up within the map rotation, but as you can see there, I got the Brutal and this Man of War. Absolute monster. Absolute monster. And if you're not using the Man of War for like crazy gameplays, Man of War is OP if you put Rapid Fire on that puppy. Like Rapid Fire, Long Barrel, Quick Draw, Grip, and possibly like Extended Mag maybe. Just depends on what you're feeling that day. Maybe some Extended Mag. Or fast mags, I mean, not extended mag, just said that. But Elo sight, I would go with. The Man of War doesn't have that great of sight because it bounces a little more without a sight, if that makes any sense. But right here, I got really close to dying because they were lagging on the other team at that moment, and that was my 30 kills. That, if I'm not mistaken, was the nuclear. So, absolutely insane. I still can't believe I got a nuclear in a TDM. Like, I don't know how, but it happened. So I'm glad they changed it to a 100 kill TDM, but I feel like I could have finished it with 75 kills in TDM, and that would have been crazy. Oh, well, did you hear that voice crack? Crazy. Crazy, boys. Like I said earlier, I wanted to talk about the Scythe. I'm going to make this real quick, real simple. So the Scythe is obviously the best specialist. If you're not running the Scythe, get it together. I have the Scythe, Gold Hero armor, and as you can see there, triple kill, easy. Like literally 2 shots a person, maybe 3 tops, but like they just die instantaneously. The only thing I really don't like about the Scythe is just the amount of time that it takes to actually like pull it up and let it spin. But that's gonna pretty much do it for this video, guys. If you did enjoy the video, if you enjoyed the tips, then don't forget to drop the video a like for more world record gameplays, boys. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. I feel like we're going to keep going for this until we get the 100. But you're going to be able to see the scoreboard. And that's going to pretty much do it, guys. Thanks so much for watching the video. And I will see you in the next one. Peace out.